Oh no, did my stream deck? No, my stream deck. Shit, my stream deck disconnected. 1 second. Wrong thing. Alright, a weird interruption. Let's see, got this brush. Oh, too much. Blend it. I'm so close to being dead, but with the outlining of the eyelids. But my finger, it don't want to. Oh. That's too much tapping. I think call the world building here at 30-ish minutes for today. And we'll jump into Bookwalker. Couldn't remember the title of the game for a second. Okay. Update that. Bookwalker. Didn't want to go that short on the world building segment, but also my finger cannot do that much tapping for an extended period of time. I don't really remember where we left off. It's been almost a week. Oh, yes. Question really now, there's a really... 900 degrees input time was mentioned by Helena Roberta and external on the cursed clock. Oof. Finally, I landed on something soft. Ahem. Maybe too soft. You know, how did it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. Now you'll get easier jobs? No more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. Supposed to find a clock of some sort. Doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? Let's do it. Yeah, we're in a haunted. This is spooky. Whoa. Hey, it's a cute place. Oh, shut up, Roderick. Etienne? You okay? Yes. No, Etienne is not. What the? Oh god, oh god. One was just glancing at you. I trapped him, I trapped the monster, run away! Monster? The jobs didn't get easier. Monster. Old rusted pipes run along the wall. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water's full on flowing out of it. It's too late to save this pipe. No! Damn girl, get back here and let me out. You find you and your friends too. You really think this cage can stab me? This the monster? Who are you? Damn. Etienne? You know him? Etienne! The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here, quickly. Stop right there, you bastard. Answer me, what did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? What is this all? Is this our book? Like, wait, hold on. Did we come? What is he? Why does this man know us? Why does that fellow in the basement know you? This book. I wrote it. That was my guess. What? What do you mean? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had a chance to finish the book. So how did your client get this book then? We've only been stealing from books that are on the market. I imagine the rights to it went to my publisher, and they decided to have another writer finish it. That's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you. You created him. Yes, but not like that. It's the story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. Definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murder in a blood-soaked basement. Think the new author changed a lot? I think so, yeah. This is Amanda he mentioned. You here somewhere too? He's not here anymore. Better if we talk about that later. Talk wasn't meant to be here either. Take a look since it's what we're here for. You see an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. Something written here. The clock master's lifetime, something with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back a working clock? Etienne? Yes, a working one. There's 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. We'll have to search the whole mansion. You should know your way around here pretty well since you created all this. Are we at the end of the book? That's right. The plot has ended and the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. Nothing else happens in the plot after this. Happy ending. We need to go back to somewhere on page 150 or so. That's where the mansion will be in the best shape for us to search it. Even the staircase is in ruins right now. I don't know, you can do that. So are we gonna jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss or land, end up with between without my powers, it could end badly. Okay, that was weirdly worded. I don't even think that was worded correctly in any way. Go to 1995. I think it worked. We're on page 120 now. A little more pleasant here, don't you think? Nathan, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? No, I don't. Think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me! Let me out! Who's that? Another victim? Let's go find out. Before he changed. Ooh, that might be enough for something. Crowbar. That's clearly a moving portrait right there. But where does it move from? One of the master's letters, it is an invitation to a ball hosted at this mansion. This is the mansion master's study. So sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creating pleasant settings. I don't think it's all that bad. All documents are scattered across the desk, and the desk's only drawer is completely empty. Here. I don't think we have enough for a lockpick still. But let's check. No. New tools. Another piece of metal. Hey, Jonathan, guys? He's in the storage door. The empty cell, the scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place even without. I wonder where a monster is in this time frame. I think we're better off not running into him. Like he was ready to kill you right there and then. Think the new author made him like that? No. Nothing's changed there. Oh. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. This change in him bothers me. Hold on. Can I go out this door, or is it gonna be locked now? He's bringing the staircase, and if he looks at this water pipe leak. A little bit, it's not a huge hole. Come on, faster. That's it, the crack's gone. Phew! Alright? Yeah. Best not to show what you see to Roderick. You push your sleeve wet with blood back into place. Go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. Okay. Yeah, that's locked. Anybody there? Help me, Jonathan! Voice is coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. My God, who are you? I'm here to help. My hands. How did you end up here? My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my God, Jonathan, he's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him. Promise. Thank you. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones for a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Though, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. What do you mean, searching? Did I say? I must have misspoke. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. Did you check the false bottom of the desk drawer? No. Well, you should. Oh. I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. And then she looks around and disappears. Mario characters? Seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying, though. No, I don't know her. Ooh, they really want you to... I like this. I like this quite a bit. Alright, so those two ways are locked. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with the... Should have waited until I could make a lockpick, but oh well. I don't think pliers will let me break open things. Yeah. This could fit a whole gear. Could if someone had put one in here. Okay, so back to 2000. I go through the kitchen or the entrance. This was a room for entertaining guests. The master of the house became less social, and his definition of entertainment changed too. An old dusty parcel was lying on the table, tied tightly with twine. Okay. Oh, that's the front door. Okay. Oh, that's blocked. Yeah. Need to find a key. Okay. Who's there? Man is standing in the hallway, holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Mariah, come in. Damn it, Mariah. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily as though hitting it will help. I think he's... The man suddenly turns around and you see that his face is made of paper. Stop right there! He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during our routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Brights encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. The hell with you. Notice that the walkie-talkie's still going. How can I help you? State your name at the very least and remove your disguise. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? State your name and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. James. Yeah, James Potter. For the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He's also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me and you. I don't know what the problem is, officer. I'm a licensed walker, and I'm here by order of my publisher. Oh yeah? Who's this publisher that sends their employees into books that haven't been pulled from stores? We have a special kind of publisher. The man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. You raise your fist, preparing to defend yourself. Bad Mariah's not here. He really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Disable skill. I can stun. Damn! Damn, you fine. I'll deal with you later, thief. Really bad. I can imagine disobeying the writers' police is one thing, but fighting the police? Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but you could definitely get 5 to 7. And I'm close to what you were accused of. What in the world did you do, Etienne? And you also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you. And something happened here, in this mansion. It has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda. How about we get down to business before that policeman gets here with backup? Okay. Hold on, I want to check the basement. What if he escaped? Hey, stop that! You watch the man hit the door of the cage over and over with his bare hands. Bill injured his hands, but the wounds quickly healed themselves. He didn't have powers like that before. It's the clock. Remember what the inscription said about how it's connected to its master? Well, the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. Either that or he was born with inhuman regenerative abilities. You'll pay for everything you've done to me. Amanda, abandoning me here. So sounds like I abandoned the book. But why did we abandon the book? How did he know we were going to find the other 2 gears? But let's speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. You'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not, and this isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. Wish I could burn this whole book to ash. Alright, let's start with that girl's brother. Maybe he knows something, since as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump even earlier? Yeah. 1990. Oh, I guess today's our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful, Stop it. Wait, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. Oh, is he a vampire? Did they make him a goddamn vampire? Ah. One of the master's letters. It's charred and it's addressed to his lover, Amanda. What's this? There isn't supposed to be a passageway here. I guess the master's building a secret room? Imagine the master wanted to tear down this wall himself. He's a well-off aristocrat. A servant should be around here somewhere. It's probably their work. I don't even see any servants in this time. Looks like the new author took them out of the plot. You think they put them in another book? Of course not. No one in their right mind would take a character out of a book. That breaks one of the most serious writer's laws. He left a book. He's a character from a book. Hole. Alright, let's see if we can get that lockpick now. Okay, so we have the lockpick. Let's go to 2000. Let's see, there was something up here. I don't think 1995 had anything left. No, 1995 did have something here in the study. Shit. Hold on. Well, no, because we do have to go earlier, I think, to find the brother. A charred love letter addressed to Amanda, signed by Etienne Quist. Not gonna react to that, Roderick? I knew it. I guessed correctly. Okay. So now we go through here. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to a meeting with him. Okay, so now we gotta go to 1995. go up here. There's probably that secret compartment in that one drawer in this time period then. And I'm guessing the brother is behind the portrait in this in 95. Or not. Is there gonna be another timeline? I made another bottle. Okay. Yeah, there must be a hiding place behind it. Why didn't you say something right away? Etienne! It was obvious. There's the little boy. Hey, let's talk, don't kill me. I'm not associated with your kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. We kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. Whatever, and we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Sister asked me to find you. Sister, I don't have a sister. Oh, that's, she told us. Oh, is she a short girl? Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It's her idea to rob this man, and she promised us there was a ton of loot inside. All we found was rotting walls and that psycho. Many of you were there. 6, but 3 ran away right at the beginning, and we saw him kill one. I'd say they definitely did some work on your character here. Not mine anymore now. Still fix him, right? Afraid not. Not really, so we're more like... well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Whoa. By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones around here? Gears? No. Are they valuable? Not really. You checked the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, then checked the master's safe. I think you had something in both places. She already found a gear in the master's, but nothing in the storage room. Got this crazy thing set up with a double false bottom. Did you get it open? Double false bottom? My god, we went through all that just for... Alright, time to go back and check on the phone. Thanks. What kind of weird fuck has a double false bottom? God damn it. Or the woman in the uniform is completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Mariah Glowitz. You're under arrest on suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if I don't, then I'll have no choice but to use force. In that case, I apologize for making you use force. It's gonna disable. I could shield. Didn't take damage that time. Mariah is breathing heavily. She's leaning to the side, but manages to somehow keep her balance. This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you. Or you blink, Mariah Glowitz disappears from the book. You alright? And better. It's the little workshop. Or not the workshop, the storage room. Well, no, yes. The workshop, workbench, and then storage room. I fucking know words. Oh my god. Search it. Of course, we gotta check in the goddamn past. It's 95, so we gotta go to 1990 then. I know this is... I heard the sarcasm in that. And I'm guessing the third clock is in the hands of the Clockmaster. Now we just need to find the third one. The clock should start working again. At the end, I asked about Amanda. The wife of that maniac in the basement? Some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband, and the cute little story of their cozy backwoods mansion. And then, when Amanda started to get, well, close. What gives you that idea? Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make your characters realistic and well-developed. My guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. Powers of deduction, or whatever you said, are pretty good. Then you took Amanda somewhere. And that's the part I don't understand yet. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. Wait, you didn't... You took her out of the book? Oh, okay, you know what? I was a little wrong. Etienne's not from a book. He just took someone out of a book, okay. I get it, the things you do for love, but... Etienne, you do realize you're not just messing with writer's law, but with more serious laws. Human laws. I'm paying the price for that now. In any case, we both knew what we were up against and what would happen to us. So that's what they arrested you for. 30 years for what you did? Broke one of the most serious writers, extracted a character who then turned into a real living human. Where's Amanda now? Do you live with her? And we broke up. Read everything you went through. Indeed, so getting back your ability to write, probably the one thing in my life that I can at least try to fix. That's why you agreed to take on these jobs. BAM! Lose something, Etienne? Damn it. So where's Amanda? Where is my wife? I'll be forgetting her. I can't. We don't need to bring up Amanda, just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before. You sure? What about your shackles? Yeah, you're right. Man continues on size unfocused. I remember her with you. Now I can't fight her anywhere. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes and his anger rises up in his place. Bring her back! Let's talk this through. Stole Amanda from me and left me here alone. Someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part. Mrs. clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, why do you have... Girl, did he get to her? Thugs, I'll never forget them for what they did to you. It's supposed to be pain. Blow hits you in the chest. Oof! Etienne! The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt, then he starts cracking his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe I can rewrite at least something in you. Don't worry. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. So he's going for a disable skill. He blocked my shield. He can do a double hit? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, goddamn. Oh, I'm fucked. Is that all you've got, you bastard? So they're trying to start working, but can't because the last gear is missing. What the? Notice about the inscription on the clock and how it's connected to its master? Figure that out. When the clock stopped, nothing can hurt its master. About the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. Raise your eyes to the man and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. Drop down. Damn it! An instant, you're standing by the clock. No! Etienne! He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from his previous fights, not only the one against you, all start reappearing all over him. No! You watch it all happen silently until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ash. My God. But now what? Nothing. Walk to the carriage ash, digging around until you find a small, crumpled piece of paper. Just had enough. Talk about all this at the end, if you want to talk. La da da, la da dee, la da do. La da dee, la da do, la da dum. Blah 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 blah. I'm rude. Oh. Oh. Can't keep this up anymore. Two minutes later. I can't keep this up anymore. Anyways. Let's go get book 6. Hello? There's an urgent job. I'm not... No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Again, it's your last job. You know what book that was? You specifically sent me to steal from it? I'm just the middleman, Etienne. I don't pick the jobs. I don't care. You can take your job and go to hell. Calm down and listen to me. Finishing these jobs is your only chance at getting your abilities back. I know you know this. Can't work off this sentence. 30 years is just an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you. Your lover left you. It's time to take back what you're owed. Etienne, you're only a single step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent. Excellent. The order is at your door. Man, fuck you.
It's easier to get a new one.
Oh, can I get an upgrade now that I finished book 5? Sand. Lisa Nalgaib. And so I was expecting a significant emphasis on classism, on the difference between the lives of people in the upper district and the train-dwelling nomads. However, in writing the upper district as a sort of retirement home rather than an upper-class sector, the author avoids these themes, which I found immensely disappointing. Contractor agrees to infiltrate Heart of Sand by Samantha Muri and extract an item, the weather controller. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Ooh, heal on use. Yes. Actually, extended duration would have been better. I'm fucking dumb. What was I thinking? Thanks for washing the dishes. We just had a birthday party for my daughter, and I'm absolutely exhausted. The children ate almost everything, but there's still some bread left, so help yourself, and thanks again. Oh, hell yeah. Knock, knock. Oh, okay. What about our downstairs neighbor? No, okay. Into the book we go. La-da-da. Sad. Locomotive. Decided to keep working? Seems I don't have a choice. For everything that happened, when did they manage to convince you, or has another month passed since I last saw you? They spent a whole month convincing you? Not quite that long. You literally had to erase your own character. I'll write a new one. Ah, yes, I forgot about your feelings towards characters. I don't have any feelings towards characters. Just because Amanda left you doesn't mean that all characters are now bad. It has nothing to do with it. I really thought about giving it all up. The client is right, I need to finish my last job. Even if what we're doing makes me feel sick. If they get rid of my shackles, I can write my own book. Putting this all behind me. Help me finish this one last time. What are we looking for? A weather controller. A device that can control the weather. Seems so. It'd certainly come in handy here. Okay, let's get to it. Small light is blinking on the radio panel next to a worn-out accept call button. Old equipment covered in sand. You see a steel plate with the number 42 on it next to the speaker. You can hear static. Linduff Jr. speaking. I'm taking over for the senior meteorologist. Too soon, unfortunately. The voice belongs to a very young man, but sounds confident, as though he's been giving commands over the radio his whole life. Is anybody between lines 10 and 40? That us? Who knows? That us? I think we're in range, maybe. You're breaking up. What's your number? Got it. Pete Jenkins, correct? I think Pete's Is his body nearby? Skeleton in the chair. Thanks. I've noted that in the log. Must have been the dry storm last week that got him. What kind of storm did you say? Congratulations. You're the new operator of 42, so I'm obliged to inform you that there's a death storm forecast between lines 10 and 40, so you should head towards town. You can take shelter there. Alright, I'll try and get the train moving. Good luck. Pete Jenkins, yeah. There's a long list of names scratched in the wall, and each one is in different handwriting. A sharp nail hangs on a chain nearby. Looks like this is a list of the train's previous operators. Dozens here. Is this some kind of cursed train? Probably just in a dangerous place. Last one is a Ronald Miles? What our dearly departed Pete Jenkins? I didn't even have time to add his name. Poor guy deserves this, at least. Well, probably. You didn't know him after all. Bad. I should add it. Yeah, add my name. Had to make your own name the best. Yeah. Examine the old photo. It's a photo of a woman with her blonde hair and a ponytail. Could be the former operator's daughter. Maybe his wife. Let's go outside before we try and start the train. Oh no. What do you see? There's an oil bug inside. It ate everything. You know, can we skip the bugs? Is there no way we can get to town without the train? What are you afraid of? Eating bug jumps out of the tank. Grab the bug. Ew, drop it. I may need it. Plug in the most secure pocket of your jacket. Doubt you'll actually need it, but you're enjoying Radler's for action. Okay, so we need to find oil. These are the operator's possessions. need crowbar. Ah, damn. I didn't see anything for me to do. Let's see. Where are you going? Well, I know what's wrong with the train. What canister did I find? I didn't... Okay. That storm is approaching. Hurry. Anyone out past 10 miles? Train 42, what's the problem? You're barely moving. That's right, we got the trains, but it's barely moving. Figure it out. Brilliant fuel panel. All indicators seem normal except one. Cylinder 3 pressure? There's a greasy note on the other side. Whoever gets this drain next. I hope it's not you, Pete, you moron. Pressure in cylinder 3 has some stability issues. Sorry about that. Actually, no. I'm not going to apologize. By the time you're reading this, I won't care anymore. Deal with it yourself. Just kidding. Try hitting the panel. That usually works for me. Good luck with the train. Something cracks. Train starts slowly picking up speed. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Pick up the radio. Great work for you. I can see you're picking up speed. Whoever's been all sorts of crazy here in town. Yesterday, a sorrow storm almost slammed us, and we haven't had one of those in 100 years. Do the storms usually miss the town? Of course! Only joy storms make here. The rest usually passes by. I almost feel Roger winking at you. What could affect the weather like that? I don't know. This all started after a senior meteorologist. Here, weather controller. What? Device there. Ha 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 ha. This is a joke. Who knows anything? Guess the senior meteorologist had a controller and everything started getting messy after he died. If only we had something like that. My god. You'd certainly be well off. Alright, I'll see you're pulling in now. Good luck in town. Till next time, jokester. Okay. I think he definitely knows more than he was letting on. Guard is trying unsuccessfully to open the door of the train. It was you. Hi there. This guy here is causing a little traffic jam at the gate. Poor man got caught in a fierce storm on his way here. You know, anywhere with him, but I have to make sure everyone is in town before the storm comes. I'll try and talk to him. Go ahead and try, buddy. Be gentle. It's not the poor guy's fault what happened. Hey, friend, you there? Calm down now. I'm from train 42. Jenkins? Yeah, it's me, Jenkins. Voice sounds different. I got caught in a cold storm. There's no such thing. You're lying. What have you done with Jenkins? Well, fuck. Yeah, Max, how you doing? Come with me. Easy now. And that guy didn't see your face. Hey, thanks for the help. Take Max in from him. Don't look after him. It'll be okay? Probably not. People can't usually go back to a normal life after a fierce storm. No one transfers train yet, but stay in town if you can. You may be able to pick up some of his stuff when they sell it off. None. I'll always train along and then yours after. In the meantime, you go up to customs and get your paperwork straight. The inspector is sitting in the cold, dark office. Looks up at you and in a bored voice says, "Train number? 42. You Ronald Miles? No. Find the body of Ronald Miles. No. Found the body of Pete Jenkins. After Miles, transferred to Jenkins. Now... name is Etienne. Just Etienne? Yes. Write that down. Wearing a shabby coat with a strange rusty cage hanging around his neck. Not shabby. His face, apparently disfigured. Oh, you're too good looking yourself. He doesn't react. Take your ticket. 1 standard town visit, 2 hours. I stay longer. Must sell all possessions belonging to the transformer operator before you leave town. Make that your top priority. But they were mine now. Roy looks excited, trying to understand whether you're joking or you really don't know how things work around. The train is yours. Possessions are the people's. What if I can't sell them all in 2 hours? The items go to the people. Okay, thanks. Go on through. Oh shit, this is the biggest area so far. The young woman is talking to one of the travelers, passes her strange extend my time by 1 hour, please. Hold on. So who do you take me for? There's not even enough sand here for 15 minutes. You up to your old tricks again? Do I need to call the guard? No, please, 15 minutes is fine. Let me just catch my breath and I'll be on my way. The woman turns to an empty hourglass in one of the niches on the wall. Damn, beggars. Then she picks up her radio and you hear a crackling sound coming from speakers looking over. Peters, train 124, 15-minute extension. Okay, yellow. 2 hours starting now. Good luck at town. Thanks. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't interfere. Someone's up trying to get your attention. Hey man, hey, come over here. You got any sand? Well, I'm looking to earn some myself. Well, I can't help you with that. I've been selling my heart out, but I still don't even have enough sand to fix my train. My time's running out. I have half an hour left in town. Oh, because of the damn guards, they gave me a penalty. Those dogs know what I'm supposed to do. My wheel is busted. Can I help him? Slap my train and call me a sandman. How could I drop that bag? How did I miss that? Thanks, man. I almost lost it. That's when I walked away. When I was unable to shake the thought that you could have used that sand. You're from 42, huh? Do you know the previous operator? My husband. I'm sorry. How can books walk if books no legs? Because invisible legs. Pass me the clothes. Nod sends ash flying from her cigarette onto a pair of men's pants. I really am sorry. When I found him, there was already nothing I could do. Nods weakly a few times. Turning halfway around, she passes her. Sit on her train stoop. I found a journal on his train. It belongs to you now. Customs won't let me just give it to you, but I'll figure out something out. It's a journal. Jenkins didn't know how to write. Probably robbed or killed someone. Those aren't his things. His thoughts seem to have put her in a better mood. She packs open. Hey, are you, Sure I am. I wanted to dig up a building on Malta Street, but I can't do it myself. Of course, what's your plan? Start digging from the top, got from the 20th to the 7th, but the lower floors are hard work. The sand's packed tight. Pickaxe shop. Run a few more people, then we'll move out at the rise. Anything special in there in that building? There's a gun store on the first floor of the building. Your work is all that should concern you. Pay you, and what's in the building is none of your business. You in or no? Think about it. Think then. You start a riot in town when it gets hands on weapons? No. Gets caught in a firestorm out on the road tomorrow. Ellen. I'm not buying anything. Leave. The sound that reaches your ears seems impossible in this desert world. Rustling pages. The table next to the woman's train is full of books with well-worn covers. Each one looks like it was taken out of an antique bookshelf. Hello. Hi. Are you new to these parts? I've never seen you before. Her attentive but slightly unfocused gaze slides over you. Paper face doesn't even bother her. I'm new. You know everyone here? Of course not. It's just that generally the same people bring their trains to the same station every time. Are you looking to choose a book? I have something that might interest you. Bookseller tries to look uninterested, but you see her fingers trembling as you hand her Jenkins' journal. Oh, it's interesting. Yes, very interesting. Are these someone's memoirs? Oh, it was just the old train driver journal. I'll read some of it to you. No, I just want to sell it. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? 10 bags of sand? 10. You crazy? Who in the right mind paid this pen? Sure, maybe if it was full, but half the page hadn't been used. Maybe come to your senses and we trade like normal people. 5 bags of sand. Oh, I'd be glad to give you 5 bags, but then I'd have to leave town right now. I still have so many books to sell. Did you lower your price? I wasn't planning on spending so much, of course, but that's a fair price. Thanks. Yeah, you didn't fucking help me at all, buddy. Like, don't be like... We could have used that. You didn't... Tell me we could. Open suitcases are strewn around the train car. A man is washing something in a metal basin. He has an impressively large fang from some unknown animal. No, that's some kind of new trend. Let's keep going. We don't need any more pumps. It's rushing out blood. Who cares? Keep going. Keep going. Maybe I should tell. Hey! Look down to see the man's wet hand grabbing Roderick's cage. Had a trendy friend once, bragging about his sand bear fang. But I taught him some manners. 1 punch, 2. Here's a roof I'm about to start. Oh, fucking shit. Are you okay, Ethan? Next time you're going in my pocket, or even better, walking on your own 2 feet. Oh, there's some rope. Nothing's going on. Everything already happened. Henry? Oh no. Did I do this? For what? He's away from me. I can't look at them. Let's go. We should leave him be. Isn't this one my train? Finally. Man, Steve bears the letter CS next to an hourglass symbol. And you are... Customs service. The customs I just finished going over your stuff in here. You need to sell everything that belonged to Jenkins before your time in town is up. Anything you don't sell will be confiscated when you leave. And that's mine. I see the tag. Why would I put a tag on my own things? An item with no tag belongs to no one. It belongs to no one, then no, it's not yours either. Sell it. Fine, no problem, I'll sell. Done this before? Yes. You need to take it from here. Good luck. Bitch. Why are we going that way? Locomotive doors were right there at the end. I have to sell shit. Need a crowbar. And I need pliers. This whole mansion on wheels. Knock, knock. When he opened the door. Probably only talks to people he knows. We should come out, look around. Alright, fucking weirdo. No, get out of here. What do you mean? You were calling me over. So, go on, get. Up close, I can see you only have 30 minutes worth of sand. Woman looks at you unkindly. Well, okay. Fuck you too. It's like the train. I wanted to ask, do you know how I can get to the upper district? Or the meteorologist lives there. You can only get it once you retire, and I think you still have a while before that happens. I do too. I'm there today. Pretty sure with them. Life day by day. What's inside? Things, old things, ancient things, toys. Huh. You and me. Okay. Here. Okay, 2 bags of sand for the bug. Run by me. These tools. You need a couple more parts though. There's the crowbar parts. There we go. That's what we need. See a tall woman digging around a pile of scrap. You want something? Need any help? For money? Extra sand? Getting paid pretty well for this. I don't want to share any earnings with anyone else. Hey, and more work? Maybe something a little less dusty? Not sure. Oh, funnily enough, he is dead, ma'am. Oh, in our district. No, I wanted to ask us that pipe. She told me to go talk to someone in the center, I believe. First, let's go back to... Oh, is it the flashy train? Probably the flashy train. I haven't stolen anything yet. What do we have here? Inside. Put your hand inside. Touch the oddity. Pull it towards you. Ooh, shit. I'm a piece of shit. Oh, no. Oops. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go to the flashy train. Nariano? Nariano, come out. Nice house. Trying to find in the upper district. Well, we all plan on living there. Just take care of one thing, that's it. One thing, would that be? You get something. Something important to me. How important? Ooh, man of business. I'd say about 1 bag of sand important. 5 bag. 7 bags? 10. Now you're speaking my language. Love it when a person wants something that badly. The Flash the man transforms from a reserved aristocrat into a jolly businessman. A bad start to the day, helping those in need, you might say. Things I can tell you. Hi, Linda. This is Guard. Can you check if we have an Amanda Rupert in town? Okay, got it. Thanks. How's the weather today outside the city? Maybe it'll clear up. All right, thanks. You're doing great. Talk to you later. Time service. What's your train number? 42. Why? Yeah, train 42. 40 minutes penalty for trying to trick the guards. Hey! All right, thanks. Over. Why? My wife is in town, I swear. Damn. All right, dick. I have 10 bags of red sand. Oi! Flashy train dude. No, entryway like a touch, huh? Go ahead. Give these to Janine, the woman who does salvage work at the scrap heap. Tell her Mr. Nariano sent you. Hold on, so it only costs 2 bags to the average, and you're getting the rest for yourself just because you know the Janine? Truly is a pleasure doing business with you, my dear friend. Come back anytime. I fucking knew that. Hold on, you piece of shit. Damn it. I need... something special. Show 'em part of the map. What can I say? 10 bags of sand and the map is yours. Leads to treasure. And I'm thinking, to water, to a pile of sand, to a pile of food, shelter. It's a map to a shelter. What about the shelter too? Well, I don't know. What bags is it? Give you 5, but if the shelter isn't there, I'll come back and give you 5 more. Alright. Oh, we got a container here. Damn it. Oh. What do I need for the goddamn pliers? Ugh. Oh, I need just one set of tools. All right. Just a bag of bricks. Oh, but you're just in a bag of bricks. Any operator of train 40, your time is up. Leave your town immediately or your train will be confiscated. Joy storm has arrived. I repeat, the joy storm. Dad, is that you? Strange, the guy's home. Four eyes sitting on the ground, leaning against the wall, an idiotic grin is lighting up his face. Hey, you okay, friend? You're such a good girl, Marie. As soon as he touches a man, he opens his eyes for the next time. What the hell, man? I was playing with my dog. Nothing, asshole. It's the only time I haven't covered business where the sun don't shine. I'll wait for the next storm to sear, and who knows when that'll be. Sorry. Okay, I do feel bad. I'm sorry. You out of your mind with prices like that, you old hag? I don't know. Slice from the hope flare up and I another one, if you're just here to look with no money, then get lost. Device that controls the weather, directs the storms and all that. Has anyone bought it yet? Device. Device. That's him. He tried to steal my husband's possessions. Arrest him. He's just looking. I think that's gonna help much. Just run. Bam. Owie. I've done been arrested. Oh, I got fucking kicked out. Shit. They took my boy. They took my Roderick. What's a bottle of ink doing out here? Ah! This is just great. I gotta save my boy Roderick. I guess I can't. What's up, tired man? I'm sorry, but earlier. Around the corner, peek out at the tent. Yes, Mr. Nari, I'm sure he's looking for the exact same weather controller. Damn, he's already here too. This thing really can control the storms. Years. Those people who died in the storms or who went insane, he might have been responsible for all that. I won't jump to conclusions. I don't actually know what the device can do, and maybe your husband did everything he could. I hope so. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for telling me this. It would have been terrible if such a valuable item fell into the hands of a stranger. Crash. Give me that. And what if it could? I'm sorry. Well, now that's mine. When the hell did you manage to steal it? Can't have that stuff in your pocket. Noriano flinches, not expecting it to act so suddenly. We need to run now. Huh? Attention all residents of Lindef speaking. There's a death storm coming. I repeat, a death storm is approaching. Start a vacuum. We have 10 minutes. Did you push something? No, I didn't touch it. Give it to me now. Not a chance. Tell me how to work and I'll stop the storm. I don't actually, but I can try to figure it out. Then what you saw, you're gonna let people's lives depend on your attempt to try and figure it out? Let me at least look at the display. I can see what it means. Death storm, 7 minutes. Hurry. Anyone with an empty train, take on Upper District residents. Train 12 is causing a jam up at the exit. The wheel fell off. Get that car off the track. It's blocking the way. Grab him. Out of the corner of your eye, you see an object flying right at you. Steel tip of a cane. Bang. Damn it, not again. You bitch. Check the stormometer. Warning, death storm in 2 minutes. Nariano's arguing with a young man, the controller in their hands. A wild wind blows through the window. I can punch him in the jaw. Can't have you interfering. There are 3 big switches. Scream and push a random button. Pray and push a random button. Close your eyes and push a random button. Woo! Put the controller down, shaking hands, and you hear cheers. That was close. Way too much going on for my first day. Large crowd is gathered in front of the tower. The people around you are loudly discussing what just happened. Saw the storm move away at the last minute. I saw with my very own eyes. But the storm's gone. You can go home now. Well, we'll just have to hope it doesn't. There's the young meteorologist. Lindef. An excellent job proving himself. He managed to neutralize the death storm at the very last second. Hooray! What do you mean, neutralize? It's not important. What's important is that you're not in danger right now. Now, time for me to go. You that. Listen, kid. Just remember to treat that down. You'll do just fine without it. I heard these storms almost never hit the town. Anyway, let's keep on going a little longer and then the book will end. And then everything will work itself out. Are there storms where you're from too? Definitely not like these. Maybe you can leave it with us, that device. Alright, I can't. This device is the only thing that's keeping me from... Healing me from something dear to me. Alright. Damn you, Roderick. Yeah. Gotta piss off the boss. Hello? The order ready? No, and it won't be ready. You turning down the job? Yes, I've had enough. I won't put any more innocent people at risk. So it's people. Very well. What do you mean, very well? I mean, I made a decent bit of cash off of you. Besides, walkers like you usually break much sooner. So, you actually did quite well in comparison. You may not have finished your last job, but I think you've earned your freedom just the same. Huh? My shackles expert is on his way to you right now. Thanks, I don't... He'll be there in a few minutes, so... See you soon, Etienne. Holy fuck! Stay down. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. Following the cold sand and you're pursuing land nearby. So, you want to do this the hard way? Damn, it's so cold here. Where's Vince? He's waiting in the car just in case. Vince was on your side the whole time? Bastard. Tell him quickly and I'll get the book ready so we can get to the collector. Can you handle this? Hey, anybody want to help me? Just saved your city a minute ago. Come on. Fine. Okay, so... do a mass stun. It's the idol. He's disabling. Fuck, they're all trying to hit. Well, they're gonna drain my ink. I'm draining your fucking ink. They're disabling. They're stun. Damn. Bitch. Aha! You okay? Relatively. What book did they want to take you into? 1 second. Pick up the book that one of the thugs dropped and look at the blank cover. Name's been erased. Something about a collector. Is that your boss? My former boss? I have this idea. I'm sure about it. Yippee! Into the 7th book. Oof. Comprehensible. What? Why? Everything's blurry and there's no color. Gone too deep. We're inside a book inside a book. Barely breathe. Me too. We're gonna find the collector as soon as we can and get out of here. What's your face? What? What's... Damn it, we need to hurry. You notice some familiar briefcases. Rich A, item X, client Herman. What are those? Briefcases for stolen items. I give the collector his hoarders and briefcases like these. So there are objects from other books inside. Think there's something you can use in there? Old rag dolls inside. Is that what I think it is? I don't know. What do you think it is? Voodoo doll? Look, there's something else here. Examine the broom. Tries your hands, you can feel it itching to take off. Examine the cloak. Try and unfold the cloak as soon as your hand slips inside. The cloak is as your hand. Ah! Quiet! You Carefully pull your hand out. It's instantly visible again. Capsule. See a yellow triangle with a biohazard symbol. Not a great start. Fear toxin inhalation causes prolonged panic and hallucination. Store in a dark location. Ooh, should we take it? Examine the one. Polymorph wand transforms the target into an Ovis Ares. They're really kitted out. I hope I can use all this. Let's go find the collector. Wait! 3 walkers are standing around a table in a brightly lit room they haven't noticed yet. Damn, so this is where they handle the briefcases for the orders. What's the plan? Visibility cloak. See 2 walkers standing in the passageway. They seem to be guarding another set of boxes. They're discussing something completely unaware of your presence. Oh, fuck. No, I wanted the scythe. Damn it. I thought I could have it all. Oh, this is where I should have had a fear toxin. Ovis Ares! Oh, that's right. Scientific name for domestic sheep. That was a spell. Ovis Ares! I use this piece of... What? Oh, okay. Ooh, 5 damage shield, persistent. Stunned. Done. I thought I could get rid of... Oh, hello. The boss. Alright, I give up. Just don't hit me. Get on my goddamn shackles. There's a slight problem with that. My shackles expert took the day off today. Daughter's sick. Fine. No. How about I call you when he's available, okay? It'll only be a few days. You think I'm an idiot? Well, if you really want to know. Promise you take them off, so hold up your end of the deal. But you didn't hold up your end. Hold it up right now. Calm down, you idiot. No one except the Riders Police can take them off. You really think my own men would be walking around in shackles if I could take them off? Build a little empire stealing objects if I could do that, not the stinking warehouse. Vince told me about him. Vince told me about you. I found out he was one of your thugs. Is that all part of your plan? Oh, this thing that's happening now wasn't. I take off my shackles. I don't know how, but that's your problem then. What? You gonna kill me? Character? Turned into such a nice guy now, haven't you? That doesn't quite inspire fear, to be honest. Push yourself quickly. I have things to do. Some important people will be here soon. I'll be offloading a huge lot today. That's right. Do you think I was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs? About to close the deal of the century. Only a minute. Grab him by the essence. Start pulling. Call the shackles over. Let's say tomorrow, okay? It's the only time I can give you. Get your shackles off, you'll be set. You can ride as much as you want. Sorry, not letting that happen to me again. You thinking, Etienne? Oh. They don't have a direct route to that book. Besides, I don't like what's waiting for them there. Oh, I think I twisted my knee again. What on earth was that? Where the hell am I? What have you done? You'll find out soon enough. Take me back. Calm down. Just calm down. Hand over the book now. Where's my book? Afraid nothing would come of it. Don't joke around with him. Yeah, I just did. They'll hear it. Riders, please, nobody move. Now you, drop the gun. Step or I shoot him. Boss, that's Leroy Roshan. The collector. What the hell's going on here? Etienne, how are you mixed up in this? Oh, hello, officer. How did you recognize me? Came in questioning in that same coat. Damn, I disguised my face, but I forgot to put on a different coat. Warning you, I won't surrender alive. Hold back your little pet rider there, I see him. I will come to an agreement and everything will be just fine. Where's my book? And we're gonna make a deal and I'm gonna walk away. You're accused of stealing thousands of objects. Now that you're in our hands, you're not going anywhere. It's enough. Etienne! Damn it! Open your eyes and look down. The metal of Roderick's cage protected you from the bullet. There's not much left of it now. See a small ragged scrap of paper inside. Derek, you moron, I told you to stop talking. Sorry, boss. Alright, Walker. It's your turn. Hands up. Cool it. He's just in shock. Then you come with us now. We'll talk about all this at the station, okay? Sign in his hand. Character, not one from this book. Derek? Can't take an isolated character. Call for backup. He shows the officer's head, slams into Derek, who staggers backwards. That's it. Damn it! Whee! Oh! Oh! Hello! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Okay. What's going on? Is that gonna be the end of the goddamn game? Leroy Roshan, also known as the Collector, was detained by the Riders Police. He was later sentenced to execution by damn. The entire network of riders who used his services to buy stolen items from books, plagiarism, were also detained, and those criminals received sentences ranging from 5 to 15 years. Etienne Quist was detained 5 minutes after escape. The unknown stolen character was not found on him. Oh. "28 years later. Damn. Alright, now I'm ready. Jerry, hello. I still have... Man. Let me guess, Roderick? Sir, where can I help you? My name is Etienne. Really don't remember me. We worked together a long time ago. Can't seem to recall that. You sure you're in the right place? I'm sure. They'd even say we were partners. I don't. Just wanted to see how you're feeling. You believe I'm quite alright. Should I be worried about something? You remember your name? Of course. Where you live? Baker Street. It's good. I had to make a few changes because of your injuries. Injuries, sir? So it seems everything worked out. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm back. Watson. Holmes. You, sir. On my way out. Someone you know, Watson. I'm not sure. Quite certain you're alright, sir. Yes, my apologies again for disturbing you. Okay, so Roderick was actually Holmes. Or not Holmes, Watson. Oh, they're not even gonna show like a title reveal. Roderick, it's time for me to figure my own stuff out. I had to revisit so many books before I found the right one. Oh, no, we didn't write it. We were just looking for Roderick. Oh, and then they put him into the book he belonged in, I think. Etienne Quist, congratulations on your return to the ranks of the writing profession. Morocco Publishing Agency has confirmed that your 28-year sentence has been fully served. You may visit the Central Writers Police Department to have your shackles removed. Please find a sheet attached with detailed information on how sentence time served was calculated. Final corrections. Initial sentence, extraction of the character Amanda Mitchell, 30 years. Assistance in capturing a particularly dangerous criminal, 3 years. Fleeing from a police officer, plus 2 years. Willfully turning himself into police, minus 1 year. Okay, well, clearly I'm supposed to then write in that book. But clearly I have no other thing to do but write in the book. The break time. Okay. Uh-oh. Can I not skip credits? Oh wait, no, I gotta hold down a button. Okay. I was 6 hours to beat the... Damn. Did I miss something? Let's see, can we book 7 without using any artifacts? Yeah, did not use every artifact from book 7. What's the missing achievement I didn't do? Return keys to the neighbor, yeah. Okay. Well, that was a very, very short... That was shorter than I had expected. It's... We did that in 6 hours. Let's go ahead and get our thingies up. Okay, where is my... Oh, where's my game streamed 2025? Backlogged. And... names. Okay. Oh yeah, my stream deck fucking went down. Okay. Bookwalker. This is honestly, I think I'm gonna give it a 6 out of the 10, same as the Duck Detective, because like it didn't. I like the idea. I like the idea of everything, and I liked the design of the levels for the first 3, 4 books. The last two here, or the last three here, because there's 7 total. I didn't really care for. They those felt a bit shallow. Like it felt as though the progression felt like we should have been getting more complex books as we went on. And that was how it was for the majority of the time. But then at the end that kind of disappeared. Um so I think a 6 out of 10 is fair. I'd recommend this. This is another one I recommend on sale. Um 3 stars. PC finished on today. Completed 6 hours. Boom. Which then leaves our Wheel of Names. What is the next game that we play? Ooh, Pale Beyond. I believe that is another um here it is. I believe this is a what is this game? Yes, okay. It's another one where there will be a lot of reading. It's probably going to be somewhat similar. So we'll see how this game is. Let's see. When will I next be able to stream? Probably maybe next Sunday. It's the next time. But then I'll be back for most weekdays after next Sunday. So yes. But yeah, it was a decent game. Definitely only get I think on a sale. Um but yeah, I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. It kind of sort of landed where, I'm content with it, right? Um I'm hoping maybe if they continue, I would love to see the Bookwalker world sort of continue to be explored. I think that concept is cool as hell, diving into books like that. And I would love to see them expand on it and go a bit more in depth with their with the design, level design. I think they got something really special there that they could expand on, make even cooler. But yeah, that's gonna be where I call it for tonight. A bit early end of stream. I thought it would take a bit longer than it did to finish the game. I was kind of expecting 2 to 3 more hours left, but guess not. I mean, if I had taken the time to read more things out loud, yeah, but that doesn't really affect the story. So, anyways, good night. Bye bye.